well worth watching this video. This, and interestingly, just to pat myself on the back, so much of what you said is what I've been talking about before. I played you an interview with Justin Bronk talking about exactly this, which is how reports get distorted as they go up the hierarchical chain. And if you have bad information, you make bad decisions. They are continually making bad decisions because they have bad information. And why do they have bad information? Why is all this corruption? Well, it's because of something called Varanyo, which is this term that is used by Perrin in this video to discuss this form of lying that is rife in Russian politics. Okay, so this Varanyo, it's the wrong part now. It was exactly the right part. So Varanyo, a culture of lies. And what we have here is this word. So, and I'm not going to talk for a long time about this because I'm actually going to do a video mentioning this at a later point. So Russian has some very neat features compared to English. So they have loads of words for loads of different things, perhaps more so than English in certain contexts. The negation of truth versus the purpose and nature sitting behind a lie. These two ideas about what lies you might be telling and how you might be telling them and why give you different words. And they have this word Varanyo, which is to kind of talk about this idea of empty BS, but often with a purpose. You know I'm BSing. I know you know I'm BSing, but you go with it anyway, and I deliver it with a straight face. So when you are a Russian commander and you're receiving a report of someone below you on whether this training has been done, right? This report comes to you, and you know it's BS, right? And you look at it, and you know it's BS. They know it's BS. They know that you know it's BS, but you stamp it anyway, and then you then inflate that report as it goes up the chain. They know it's BS. You know it's BS. They know that you know it's BS. Blah blah blah, and this goes on, and until you have this whole network of BS and lies. And effectively corruption as well. And everyone knows it's going on, but everyone just turns a blind eye and gives it the rubber stamp. And in the end, you have an armed force that is not well enough kitted out. You have an armed force that is producing statistics that are not correct, that is not training its troops correctly, that is not spending the money on proper training and ammunition for training, so on and so forth. On and on this goes until you go to war and the whole thing crumbles. And it crumbles because the whole thing is just a network of lies and BS and corruption. And so Perrin does a really good video on this that's well worth watching. But yeah, it's good, hour and 5 minutes. But yeah, excellent stuff.